Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim and today I am doing a quick girly apartment renovation. Now I did say not that long ago that I was going to be doing some sort of apartment builds, and basically this is my shabby chic apartment. Now I decided to do a few apartment builds which are basically going to be themed apartments, and they're themed in the sense that when you pick a theme, it can be quite hard to do a huge build out of one particular theme, and this was one of those themes that I didn't particularly want to do a big build. I just wanted to do it within a smaller space, so apartment was perfect. The belongings and items, or should I say furnishings, in this apartment come in at just less than 34,000 simoleons, and the apartment is actually number 1312 21 Chic Street as well. I will put this up for download on the gallery as well if you're interested. But yeah, it was just sort of experimenting with the whole shabby chic style. And it was quite fun really, in the sense that when I do my interiors, I'd like to say I'm quite a detailed builder, but I'm not really a junk type builder. Like, I don't spend ages putting lots of items, placing lots of items in detail, like in kitchens and on shelves and things like that. But I wanted to do that with this build, just to fit in with the particular theme, and I realised why I didn't actually do that because it's just a nightmare. It takes forever. So yeah, hats off to anyone that just spends forever placing junk onto work surfaces and stuff, because it's just like, I suppose you speed up and get used to it, but it did take me forever. So I did actually cut quite a bit of it out and just leave in, the majority of important stuff that you really want to watch. So I did think that this was quite a cute little apartment. I don't often ever really go for a girly theme. I don't really think I've ever done a kind of a girly house or anything like that. So this was quite new for me. I mean, I've done girly rooms and, maybe a feminine touch on certain rooms, but I've never really gone all out with like pinks and blues and the whole pastel type colours. But I must admit, I did think it was really pretty in the end, and it just looked like the perfect space for a really girly sim, or maybe a sim that was, I don't know, I could imagine like a social media type sim, or an artist, or someone living in this apartment and just having such a nice time. Maybe someone who'd, well, you could say freshly moved home, but I don't know whether they'd be able to afford this apartment or not, who knows. But yeah, I really liked it in the end. I thought it was really kind of feminine and a really nice bright space. I didn't actually change the floor plan either. When I say I didn't change it, I did actually change it a long time ago, but I don't know whether I kept it the same or not, so only you will know, because this was like built in a world that I changed a long time ago. I had actually previously renovated this particular apartment, so there's a very good chance that I may have already changed the floor plan. But anyway, it's really just the tiniest build, and you can make of it what you like. So I just wanted to say hi and welcome to all the new subscribers that have come in over the last sort of week or so, and yeah, just to say thank you for all the support on Twitter, which has just basically gone mental within the last week. Ever since I posted that modern build, I laugh because it's done really well, and trust me, on all the builds that I do, for that one to do well, the one that I did nothing but moan about, I was actually sat earlier on in my room and I was just feeding my baby, and I was looking through my Twitter feed, and lo and behold, James Turner, the Sim Supply, had retweeted my modern build, and I was like, oh, I don't believe it. It's jumping round like a 10-year-old, like, no way. I was like running down to speak to my husband. I was like, he's the king of the Sims. I was so over the moon. And then I stopped and I was like, compose yourself, woman. And then I was like, trust me to be retweeted on the build that I did nothing but moan about. Isn't it always the way? You know, like I spent, I think, the entire video like, yeah, I just didn't like this one. This one was a nightmare. You know, I just wanted to end my life after doing this. And then it just goes mad on Twitter. It just makes me laugh. That's just life though, isn't it, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for all your support, and especially to those that have been around since the very, very start, because you guys are just keep me going. It's just so tough to do YouTube, and it requires so much hard work. You know, each and every one that I watch now, I've got so much respect for, because there is a lot of time and effort that it takes to churn out videos quite regularly, and it's been really tough to start this with the 9-week-old baby and, you know, other children as well. But I'm really enjoying it, I really am, and I am one to quit quite quickly at things sometimes, but I did vow to myself that with YouTube I was going to give it a really good go, and I wasn't going to throw my toys out of my cot too quick, which I've come pretty close to. I have. And if you've been following me, you'll know that. But I'm still here and I'm still plodding on. And that is thanks to each and every one of you that have subbed and left a comment, retweeted, liked anything. Honestly, I totally appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So I think I will be doing a bigger build next. It's never too long before I, you know, do a bigger build. I tend to do like some smaller ones just to give myself a little break, because I do find smaller ones just so quick and easy to do, especially apartments, which is why I think it's quite refreshing for me to do an apartment series, because it just breaks up, you know, doing these massive builds, and especially when you get like builder's block, it's like, oh. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing like a bigger style building next. Probably a large family home of some description, because they seem to do quite well and people do seem to be quite interested in them, although what theme and architectural style I'm unsure of yet, but I'm going to have a little look into that and get that started. So you'll probably find that going up towards the end of this week sometime. And then dotted in between, you'll find my Let's Plays if you're interested in them. Yeah, so I hope you're all having a fantastic week. Mine's been crazy so far, and we're only on Monday. But if you did like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for the support. Bye.